Okay, sorry viewers about that. We had a bit of a technical glitch. So right before the break, there's a question of can the injunctions be appealed? Yeah, they can. I mean, an injunction is just a temporary court order. And it's meant to be an emergency court order where there's going to be irreparable harm. So I keep coming back to the irony of this situation of when the federal civil servants brought an injunction against the vaccine mandate, and when the Canadian Armed Forces members brought that, the court said, no, losing your livelihood and your job, that's not irreparable harm, so we're not granting you an injunction. But then, honking horns, that's, we're going to grant an injunction. That one's only a 10-day injunction. I think we're already on about day 5 of that, so really, before they can appeal that, that's going to be over. The injunction at the Ambassador Bridge, I mean, any injunction can be appealed, or you can just wait until you get to the full hearing. Well, it looks like the terrorists and insurrectionists are clearing some snow. I'm not sure why they want to clear this particular patch. Maybe I'll ask someone. They're all working pretty hard, though.
Working hard? What's it for?
What are you clearing the snow away for?
Putting tents up.
Oh, you're putting tents up. Okay, they're clearing the snow away so they can put more tents. I guess like these tents. I've never seen as many Canadian flags in my life as I see at all this Freedom Convoy stuff.
It's not that my patriotism is lacking, but I've never felt more patriotic in the past few days.
Yeah, same here. I mean, this is for sure. It's the most patriotic I've felt in 2 years. But even so, I mean, this is something special. This is the Canadian people kind of taking their lives back, taking our country back in a way. I mean, it's not in a revolutionary or trying to overthrow the government kind of way. This is just look, we want the rule of law back. We want our rights back. I don't know, somehow I miss it. I guess we were always looking at the signs every time we walk past this. Yeah, the truck. Now, this will be an unpopular opinion, but I am actually not a huge fan of the whole blank Trudeau thing. I get it. I understand why people are very frustrated and they want to express their frustration with Prime Minister Trudeau, but I still think, you still have to respect the office of the Prime Minister, and I despise his politics and his decisions, but the man, I don't know the man. I mean, all I know is how he presents when he's giving a speech that Gerald Butts wrote for him, so I don't know what he's really like.
I've been thankful though that it seems kind of providential that I've been working in that restaurant that's been serving like all the protests.
Yeah.
Because it seems like there's not many places you can get food around here.
Yeah, which is, it's crazy that there aren't a lot of places you can get food around here. I mean, other than all the free trucker stuff, but really, if restaurants are smart, they could be making some pretty good money. Yeah. I know there was one place that we were talking to, like a soup and sandwich place. They said on the first weekend of the protest, they made more money that weekend than they'd made the entire year leading up to it.
There you go. There's some economic stimulus.
Yeah. So, again, that comes back to these protesters are so terrible. Well, if stores opened their doors, they could actually get a lot of business. A lot of them seem to be closing their doors just because they're kind of buying into the narrative and, oh, we need to be scared of these people. And again, I mean, I don't necessarily blame them, because a lot of people, if your only source of information is CBC and CTV, then you probably would be scared, and it's not like you're malicious or anything. Like, you're just, that's the only information you have, so you think, okay, this sounds like a scary situation.
Now, I know you've been traveling today. Did you hear about Doug Ford's leaked phone call?
Yeah, I saw Doug Ford's leaked phone call, actually. Someone sent me the video. Well, I mean, yeah, it sure seems to be Doug Ford. That are a very good imitator. I mean, I think his press conference today, aside from declaring the state of emergency, he actually did what he said he was going to do in that leaked phone call. So it seems that is a real thing, because he did announce today that he doesn't have a timeline yet, but the vaccine passport is going to end. And he said they're going to be ending, like, easing the lockdowns. And certainly Dr. Kieran Moore, who's the one who seems to direct these things, he said that as well. So we haven't reached, have we reached this, did we already get past the stage? I guess we did, and it's quiet now. No?
The stage has got to be...
Because we're at the War Memorial already.
Past the stage?
I think we must have passed the stage. I think we did, it's quiet now.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, actually, right around the War Memorial might actually be a good thing, because the War Memorial's been very quiet. I mean, pretty close to Parliament. I think I'd probably prefer the War Memorial to here, because I don't know what this is, but it looks like...
What are we doing?
Oh, we're just planning for Sunday for the Rosary Procession, where we'll end it.
Yeah.
I was thinking around here would probably, because we're before the stage, before it starts getting really loud. We're near the War Memorial, which also seems fitting.
Yeah, I'd agree. What's most important for me is we could find a place where we can put the statue, and it will be safe.
Right. Yeah.
Where none of these...
Yeah.
It doesn't provide that.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we look over...
The War Memorial where the roses are.
Yeah, that might be... Let's have a look over there. Sure, sounds good. I mean, those are friendly protesters. We just accidentally kind of walked right between a group of them, and they're... Yeah. So Richard is saying he apologized for cutting a guy off, and the guy says, "I love you." So once again, not finding the evidence of the hatred and the intolerance that we've been told about. Hi. Good evening, sir. Thanks for your service.
Let me tell you this.
I'll,
Who are you guys with?
with myself. Don't Talk TV is my my YouTube channel.
Okay,
I'm a lawyer in. No. That's who I am. My name's Nicholas Wansbar. I'm a lawyer from Stratford, Ontario, and I run a YouTube /Rumble /Odyssey channel, talking about the law, talking about our freedoms, what the law should be.
So is it true that that the emergency orders can only come from the Attorney General?
No,
from the douchebag fucking.
No, the premier can the premier can make a declaration of a state of emergency. The issue is it has to actually meet the test for a state of emergency. So the Emergency Management and Protection Act defines an emergency as a situation of major. I forget. I know the word major, like of major concern and physical danger to people.
Right.
I mean, I've been walking up and down here for hours. There isn't any major danger or risk of harm to people. I mean, you can see the police. They're just kind of casually hanging out, chatting. Like they're not on high alert. I mean, you would know if if you're in a dangerous situation, you're not going to be hanging around chatting with your buddies. You're going to be looking around. Keep being aware of your surroundings, having situational awareness.
We always look around.
Yeah.
Like, I'm standing here talking to you.
Yeah.
Right? But I know what's going on around me because I'm
Right.
trained to do that.
Yeah.
And you're right. I am trained to see things
Yeah.
that an average civilian won't
Yeah.
see and doesn't understand, but I do,
Right.
and that's why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I've got. What do I have in my backpack? First aid
Medic.
equipment.
Yeah, medic pack. I see medic patch and the
Right.
medic cap badge.
Because I don't care. I don't care about people's needle status and their opinion on a mask. I'm concerned that there is a potential for people to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Well.
don't care who they are and what
Yeah.
their opinion is. If they're hurt, I'm going to help them.
Yeah. Well, that's the
If they
way.
want it.
That's the way a true medical
Right.
practitioner should be.
Right? That's the Canadian way.
Yeah,
It's the
absolutely.
way we need to start treating each other because we're all human.
Yeah, and that's what we need to get back to. Yeah, and the division of these people are untouchables, these people are the good people because of some medical choice they made. Canadians is the way it should be. So thank you again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your service again.
Thank you for yours.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
All right, thank you. Nice pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we could. I mean, I don't know. The only thing is, I hope someone wouldn't take it amiss and think that it's like somehow improper. But
I don't think from a Catholic perspective anyone would.
No,
think
no,
maybe
not from a Catholic. I'm thinking from like a
patriotic perspective, perhaps.
But I would think not. But I mean, either way, there's lots of flat surfaces. Even if we didn't go right up there, there's flat surfaces
I don't know.
around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look around more tomorrow and see if I think there's anything better. But I think this is. I don't think we want to be much further away from Parliament than here. So if we can find an area somewhere around here that seems good. What's that?
I said that. You see why the LCBO being closed down here?
Yeah. We were just talking about the fact that the LCBO in downtown is closed. I can understand how some people might be upset and feel that that's, again, singling people out, but really, I think that's probably actually not a bad idea. With this many people, you don't really want to add alcohol, I think, to that mix.
Being a local, that LCBO downtown is always a site of drama anyways.
Oh, okay.
So there are always police there anyways.
Okay, so yeah, apparently that LCBO is always a site of drama anyway, so probably we want to, that's another reason why it's good, because you might then have people then trying to start some confrontations with out-of-town people. And all right, so do we want to sign off here?
Let's do a sign off here. And,
Okay, well, thank you everyone very much for watching. We're going to be doing more live streaming tomorrow. And remember, don't talk to the police.